Kendrick is super black guy. He got the black tennis player out there with a skin bleach with a blonde hair, crip walking. Y'all went for it. I'm the only one looked at it like, you know what I'm saying? She got blonde hair, skin bleach, married to a European, tennis player, straight square, straight nerd, doing gang, doing gang dance. Everybody gave her a pass. But you hate gang culture. But it was cool. She was crip walking. And that was cool because the pro black dude was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So the crip walking was cool. But it's still crip walking. But crip's not good. But the fake chick crip walking, that's good. But Kendrick had this fake shit on there. He bogus. He bogus for having up there crip walking. It was a whole clown show, but they sold it to you. Where I come from, you're a black man, you dress like Uncle Sam, you cooning. But y'all loved it. Samuel Jackson. He said it was the greatest shit you ever seen. It was straight trash. The whole show was trash. They was trying to figure out a way how to take some of the blackness out of it because he used blackness to beat Drake or he would have lost. So the way he beat Drake is he played on race. He tried to say they not like us. And he had the third verse. Once upon a time, we was the slaves. It was I was doing it all live. I took it all down. It was all gimmicks for him to win. So he played on race to win. He played the race card to win because he was getting his ass handed to him. He was losing every round. He was losing. And everybody that support him is doing it off some pro-black stuff. They ain't really doing it off his talent. You know what I'm saying? And then they put him on TV for a Super Bowl that black people don't control, have him singing They Not Like Us, which They Not Like Us don't benefit us because why would they want to be like us? We don't run the Super Bowl. We don't have a car. We don't make a phone. So them not being like us is really a positive for whites. It's a good thing to say they not like us because we ain't shit. So y'all talking about they not like us and you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Why would they want to be like your black ass? I'm confused. If I was a white man and I see black people saying they not like us, I'd be like, thank God. Thank God we ain't like y'all goofy asses. You know what I'm saying? Is he seen as a god? No, he's seen as a god because nobody else was able to get a record, and the most of that conscious shit is trash. So the fact he was able to get one song to go through, that's why they worship him. Because ain't none of that other shit going nowhere. So they worship him because they thinking maybe our music could come back. Meanwhile, in Chicago, they like, I'm pumping that thing, I'm pumping that bang, I'm pumping the thing, and I'm hitting your slang. And they in Chicago, they ain't listening to none of that shit. These shorties ain't listening to that shit. It's still up. That shit ain't changing nothing. The temperature's still the same. Somebody just got shot at the airport. They got to fighting and busting the gun inside at the airport. At the doors when you're leaving out the airport. Go follow Chirac homicide. Ain't nothing changed. Kendrick ain't changed nothing. It's the internet. That music ain't nothing. That music is garbage. That's for old people. Young people ain't listening to that shit. That's a whole bunch of old weirdos listening to that. All the weirdos was happy though. Oh man, maybe you know that. No, they just like him because it's not the other stuff. They don't care what he say. As long as it's not drill and as long as it ain't the sexy red type of stuff, that's all they care about. They don't care about what he doing. It's not what he doing, it's what he not doing. That's what they like. He not doing this. So they don't care what he do. Long as it ain't Future, 21 Savage, Chief Keef, Dirk, NBA, long as it ain't that, they happy. The powers that be like him, because he represent they can make some money. The drill raps in them, they can't make no money off of them because they going to YouTube. They ain't fucking with no label. They ain't putting their money on no Spotify, none of that shit. They're going direct to consumer, so they don't like that. So he represent Universal. He represents signing to Master. So he talking that revolutionary shit, but he signed to the same label Drake signed to. Nobody ain't see the game. They both got both of them. And they played y'all. Because the same man that owned Drake owned Kendrick. And he making all the money off of both sides. And none of it benefits black Americans economically. Not a penny. Because they not like us. You know what I'm saying? They not like us. J. Cole is a punk. J. Cole ain't shit, bro. J. Cole is trash. He backed down from a fight. He's a sissy. J. Cole career is over. He backed down from a battle. He gonna go down in history as the punkest ass rapper in rap history. J. Cole is total trash. Drake, J. Cole started the beef. J. Cole started the beef with Kendrick. And then when Kendrick went back at him, he stepped down. And Drake is really a hero. Drake stepped in for J. Cole. But like I said, the audience is the men is so feminine, and then y'all not analytic, and you got bad memory, and you don't look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the battle started. The battle started. J. Cole was the one. I'll show you right now. This how the battle started. The battle started with Drake and J. Cole dissing Kendrick on this song right here, First Person Shooter. This started the battle. First Person Shooter. Then Kendrick responded with Like That. Right? Then who shot the first shot? J. Cole was the first one to drop the diss song directly at Kendrick. 7-minute drill on this album. Then J. Cole got up there and said he was sorry and Kendrick was his buddy and all that. And then that's when Drake jumped in the battle. Because the battle was supposed to be J. Cole versus Kendrick and Future versus Drake. That was what the battle was supposed to be. The battle was supposed to be Future versus Drake, song for song, and J. Cole versus Kendrick. But J. Cole punked out. And then Drake stood up to keep the real hip hop popping. And then Kendrick cheated and said some old fake pro-black stuff to get people to like him, although the beat was fire and the hook was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That was a fire hook. So it really was a great song, don't get me wrong. But it wouldn't have did as much as it did if he didn't play that fake black card and go to that verse. Once upon a time, we was real slaves. What y'all being slaves got to do with Drake? And they talk about, because Kendrick say he rapping like he trying to free the slaves. So Drake said Kendrick was rapping like he trying to free the slaves, which was a good verse because that's how Kendrick be rapping some fake pro-black stuff. But he ain't really black like that. His concerts don't be black like that. His concerts be just like Kanye stuff. Come to Chicago when he have them concerts. It'd be a whole bunch of Europeans at them concerts. He's like multicultural type stuff. He ain't black like that, but whatever. That was all just to cheat to get people to go on this side and to say some old phony black stuff. But he ain't never been standing on nothing black like that. Kendrick ain't never been standing on nothing black. He made it talking about a pool full of liquor and all that. All that's phony, man. He not black like that. That's a front. Then he got on the Cali bandwagon, but he ain't never did nothing for Cali rappers. He ain't never did nothing for Cali. What did he do for Cali? Cali dead in the water still today. When it come to rap, it was all phony. So he played the black card, played the conscious card. They're not like us, and was able to bring the racial shit to win because Drake was handing him his ass. Drake was fucking that boy up. Kendrick's early songs, you could tell he wasn't with no label. They was mixed poorly. They was done poorly. Even They Not Like Us, when he talk about the part about we were slaves and all that, they let the bass play too long. They didn't bring no drum in. It wasn't put together right, but he got away with it. That little part ran too long, and real mixing. After that would have ran 4 bars, you would have dropped a drum on that part or something. But it was like boom, boom, boom. Once upon a time, we were still slaves. It was some goofy shit. But he played the race card, and then Drake stepped down. Said, okay, I'm done. This thing got this. Yeah, everybody jumped on it because they don't like Drake. Because a lot of men don't like Drake because they women like Drake. The women like Drake. So the real secret behind them hating Drake is Drake had the ladies a long time. Drake made music for the ladies, and the men been jealous of Drake. Had none. The reason all these men is riding Kendrick's nuts is because Drake had the ladies for all them years and wasn't making music for men. He was making music for ladies. So they hated him anyway. Light-skinned dude rapping to all the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these dudes is like phony anyway. Because if you really messing with the ladies, you love Drake. Because when you pick up Shorty, you're going to put Drake in the whip. You're going to bump Drake to make her feel comfortable. So this new generation, they ain't got no game anyway. They don't know how to deal with no women anyway. They weirdos. They don't really mess with women like that. That's why they love Kendrick. They don't like ladies. They ain't having no babies. The race ain't growing. These little young niggas ain't having no babies. They ain't putting no work in. They ain't growing the population. So they don't like Drake. Drake is a baby making rapper. What is Kendrick? He's a hero for the weirdos. That's the weirdo rap. But the weirdos need love too. You know what I'm saying? Weirdos need love too, but that's the weirdo rap. Because you know the weirdos, they hate the sexy rap. They hate the drill rap. They hate that because they want to hear weirdo rap. They want weirdo rap to come back. It ain't never coming back though. Nobody want to hear that weirdo shit. Weirdo rap never wasn't shit. Bars was popping, but Bars was gangster. Bars was gangster. Rakim wasn't no weirdo rapper. He was a gangster rapper. He talking about cooking up in the kitchen. 'Cause I don't want to dream about getting paid. They don't want to bring that kind of rap back. They want to bring back psychedelic, metaphysical, cybernation, accumulation, and the recreation. That's what they want. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I want to hear. They're like, what you want to hear? I want to hear Future. I want to hear 21 Savage. Walk a nigga down. Walk a nigga down. They say, why you want to hear Walk a nigga down? Because y'all on the internet playing. That's why. All in the comment section. So when you get all in the comment section talk crazy, that's what I hear. Walk a nigga down. That's what I be hearing. Get the fuck out of my comment section. All right? On phone now.